So quickly we're trying to look at the next biography which we'll be discussing today. And this is a biography of what? Pliny the Elder. So Pliny the Elder is also known as what? Gaius Plinius Secundus. Alright, I think this was his real name, and I think this was actually what his nickname, you know. So this is the guy here. So Pliny the Elder is also known as the Gaius Plinius what? Secundus, right? So he was born in AD 23 and he lived up to what? AD 79 rather. He was a Roman author, he was a naturalist, he was a military commander, he was a statesman. So he's best known for his monumental work, which is known as what? The Naturalis Historia. That's natural history. It's one of the largest encyclopedias of the ancient world. It covers a lot of topics from astronomy to geography to medicine to art. Alright. So he died during the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in AD 79. Alright. He was trying to rescue his friends. So where was his early life? He was born in what? Novum, Comum. That's the modern day Comum, Italy. Around AD 23, you know. Came from a prosperous family and received an excellent education in rhetoric, law, and also philosophy. His nephew, known as Pliny the Younger, later became a very famous lawyer and writer. So he preserved his uncle's legacy. He served as a lawyer. He later held administrative posts in Roman Empire, became a military officer and naval commander, serving in Germany and later commanding the Roman fleet at the Misenum. Sorry, it's not museum. So he held positions as the procurator in several provinces. He maintained close ties with Emperor Vespasian, which gave him influence and access to scholarly resources. Okay. So what are his contributions? You know, his greatest achievement was a 37-volume Naturalis Historia, which is an encyclopedic collection of knowledge. The topics discussed there was what? Astronomy and cosmology, geography and ethnography, zoology and botany, you know, medicine and pharmacology, mineralogy and art and technology. His work became a very nice reference, for encyclopedias throughout the Middle Age and the Renaissance, despite containing a lot of myths and inaccuracies. So Pliny emphasized observation and compilation. He gathered a lot of information from hundreds of sources. So his death was in AD 79. This was when Mount Vesuvius erupted and destroyed Pompeii and Herculaneum. So Pliny sailed across the Bay of Naples to observe the phenomenon and rescue friends. He died at Stabi, likely from inhaling the toxic fumes. So that's it, you know. His history influenced a lot of scholars for centuries, serving as a cornerstone for medieval science and Renaissance humanism. His method of compiling and organizing knowledge made him one of the earliest encyclopedists in history. He is remembered as a man of intense curiosity. He blended science, literature, and practical knowledge. Alright, that's what we got for Pliny.